Hello everyone and welcome back to Rise of the Tomb Raider. In the previous episode we completed a part of the main mission. We have now got some directions to the Atlas. But I've been busy with completing some of the side missions or tasks and the optional tombs, and this would be another one. Previously I couldn't enter this tomb because I was missing some gear, which we have since acquired. Let's take a look here. So I'm basically at the optional tomb behind the waterfall, located in the geothermal valley. So right here is where we're at. So let us take a look what we might find inside. Pretty useful gear. We can just fling our pickaxe about and hope it will catch on to something. Such as these metal things above. Do we have any skill points to spend right now? Just one. We can resist damage for a short period of time. Take less damage from explosions and fire. A dodge counter. I'm not sure if I'm in need of any of those. Improved chances of looting incendiary shells. Oh wow. We can loot incendiary and not just plain shells. That does sound pretty good. Why not? Alright, let's jump over the next gap. Seems like there's a very small split. And some sort of backpack here. More secrets. Seems like there's always more secrets. Just a quick jump to make sure we make it. It didn't collapse. This time we couldn't catch ourselves, so we were meant to fall what apparently is the pit of judgment. What do we have here? Seems like a pretty big area. Is this some sort of track or just a pathway to walk on? Guess we'll have to find out by swimming over there. Take a quick look underwater. Nothing much to see. Looks like building wasn't quite finished, or was this the way they tried to reinforce whatever they tried to make here? Thought I saw something blink. Yeah, this is probably it. Another survival cache. So let us take a look with our survival instincts. We need to get to the top right. Is that correct? And what is blinking there? Seems like a bit of rope. So probably can swing to or from that point. Careful while in full sprint. Yep, indeed. Very careful.
An old ring, tied to a leather thong to create a loop. They had no need of jewelry.
A rope ring, time of adaptation. Looks like a lot of something. Seems like perhaps ore.
I knew the risks.
Unrepentant, the pit of
The
judgment.
city guard caught me. By day, I must pull gold and other ore from the rock until my fingers.
So this is an old mine, apparently. Which was quite obvious with the whole track and cart business. Seems like it has collapsed in parts.
Forced prey.
Not the friendliest of people, eh? So are we still needing to go to the right here?
There must be a way to rotate the platform.
The platform. What is the platform you're talking about? Because I'm not quite sure, honestly. Seems like we can interact with this part. Is that it? Oh, I see something over here. Let's see what... Oh, so this platform is what they're talking about. What use would any of this be? So pull it to the other side and rotate. Is that what you want? Can we rotate it even all the way? So we can do a full rotation, but it just stops at each interval. So now we can probably push it down, right? Alright, grab hold of it, come on. Does it need to be further or what? Could you push it now? So I guess we'll just have to let this drop down or roll down. So I'm guessing the entryway is now clear.
Okay, not subtle, but effective.
And now, why is this bit of rope here exactly? Could we connect it to this? Let's see, where does this bring us? Is this another part of the puzzle, or...? Perhaps another part that is able to rotate.
A pair of gambling dice.
Dice.
Common thing for soldiers, but these are a little...
So let's rotate this one. Doesn't change much from here. Oh. It makes some sort of rotation after you release it. It's a bit odd. Don't quite know what for yet, so we'll just leave it alone for now, I guess. Let's go and take a look what damage the first card actually did. And here's another rotating part, or is this the same one? I guess this is the other part, right? Perhaps we need to get the card below up here somehow, so this can also be used. But there is a blockade here, a barrier. Not sure, let's go and take a look. So it's partly opened up.
Almost got it.
Indeed, almost. We can already see our reward right next to the statue, or the head of a statue. So probably some sort of elevator trick. That's what I'm guessing. Wow, no way we can make that jump. How do we get up there? Wait a minute. Could we use our new gear, perhaps? Perhaps that's the trick. Just throwing out the pickaxe. Could it be? Yeah, so that's the trick. Well, it's new gear, so obviously I'm not really thinking much about it. Wasted quite a bit of time there. But at least now I'll remember the new piece of equipment. I'm thinking I can't really do much at the moment until... Well, if this is an elevator, till the parts change. I'm not really seeing how though. So what are we doing here? What about the other side? We can obviously see the sort of rails at each corner. Sort of indicates that it could go down or up. Is there a release or a trigger from here, perhaps? Uh-huh. Part of the puzzle then. Now we could get this on there. And now we need to go back up, I suppose. Or might the trick be to get it to line up? Yeah, that's probably it. You can only line it up below. It makes a quarter turn. Yeah, we don't want this side there, so it will turn this way, so this won't work. Let's change it up. Make half a rotation. And I'm thinking that's the way to go. And there it is. Not sure how it's going to keep steady when crashing through all of this rubble. But we'll just have to go and see.
All just collapse. Hope that was enough. It worked. Glad it's still standing.
So let's see what our rewards might be here.
The wealth of this valley continues to
The
reveal
Overseer,
itself
the Pit
like a
of
flower.
Judgment. Some salvage. And another piece of salvage. Quite full on all of these items, so we should craft some more gear. Let's take a look at what skill we might get.
A 10th century codex detailing the Byzantine knowledge of mining and metalwork.
Geologist, new skill mastered. Geological knowledge allows successful mining of chromite ore. Press E to mine when near an underground ore vein. Is this new? Chromites. What was the other ore, the bluish ore, called again? What is this called? I'm not even sure. But alright, another skill mastered. Always welcome. Wait, why am I climbing up? Let's just go this way. And just climb our way back out, I guess. Can we exit from this way, or are we stuck here? So it's probably just another pretty boring climb out. So I'm going to thank you very much for watching, and I do hope you will join me again in the next episode. Hey there, I would really appreciate it if you could just click that subscribe button. That would help me out a ton. Also, let me know what you think of the video. What was good, what was bad, tell me in the comments below. Alright, that's all. Show's over. See you in the next one.